Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, success has been hard to come by in San Diego, a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than its team has been to. Can the Bolts catch lightning in a bottle here? San Diego Chargers, Carolina Panthers. This ought to be good.
Kicking off.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Sauerbrunn rockets this one deep. Chapman decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 22.
Doug Chapman took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
First and 10, San Diego.
Neal goes in motion. Tomlinson picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
LaDainian Tomlinson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Chapman gets past the line and chews up about 4 on the play. Third down from the I. Intercepted. Forced out at the 33.
Dan Morgan nabbed the interception, but didn't get much after the catch. Hey, don't worry, pal. Your offense can take it from there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Panthers offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at the 33-yard line. Muhammad goes in motion. Malone rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made at the 15. He's in for the touchdown.
Rasheed Muhammad made the catch back there, but I really like how he got yards after the catch. That's a great play.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Sauerbrunn booms a beauty here. Chapman decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 20. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Doug Chapman took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Chargers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. White catches it left sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Phillip Rivers lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 312 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Rivers really rifles this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Neal snags the missile, and he picks up 9.
Pass complete. Dan Morgan with the tackle.
Phillip Rivers is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 341 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Second and inches. Ball at the 39.
Tomlinson takes it for his 23rd carry and picks up the first down.
First down, Chargers. First and 10.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Gadsden didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Phillip Rivers let fly a risky throw into double coverage, but it fell incomplete.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Dyson goes in motion. Rivers throws a big rainbow here, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 42, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Tavares Tillman manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Let's go, first and 10. Ball at the 11.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, you can see the injuries that they've racked up this year. When you get hit like this, the training staff has to do their best to get those who are sidelined back in as soon as possible. But injuries are going to happen. There's just no way around it.
Second and 9. Ball at the 10-yard line.
Rivers ropes this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the go-ahead touchdown.
Kevin Dyson made a superb catch, even though he had 3 guys closing in on him. What a play.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Number 10 to attempt the extra point. Number 7, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Keating kicks this one away. Foster fields it all the way back at the 6. Stopped at the 34. The Panthers had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 34-yard line. Davis picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Stephen Davis got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Foster will take the handoff and moves forward for 7.
Deshaun Foster got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. This one will fall incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Steve Smith tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Delhomme throws a bullet, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Was the intended receiver?
Machine Muhammad could have had a nice run up the sidelines on that one, but didn't make the catch. That's incomplete.
Peter, that seemed like an odd situation to go for it on 4th down. What do you think?
Well, it was very gutsy, but maybe they should have used their heads and not their digestive system on that one.
How was that?
You know, guts.
Gutsy.
Digestive.
Got it.
All right.
The Chargers offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 41-yard line. Tomlinson cruises out to the left side and gains close to 10 yards on the play.
LaDainian Tomlinson played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next. Well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark, just another day in the office.
Johnson gets his 7th carry of the game and heads out right. Dragged down at the 24. That will bring up first down.
Leon Johnson played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Dyson goes in motion. The Panthers take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:55. Tomlinson takes it off the toss and runs into. The Panthers will take a timeout. That's their 2nd. Third down with a split backfield. Dwight goes in motion. Tomlinson. The Panthers take a timeout. That's their final one.
Come on, Carolina. Let's get some defense here.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball. Well, that did it, Dan. They can now use up all the clock by just sitting on the ball. What a game. Well, Dan, they're not going to hurry here, and there's really no reason to. They're going to take as much time as possible.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Well, that loss will bring up 3rd down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Chargers come out on top 34-27. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN video games post-game wrap-up. The Chargers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. LaDainian Tomlinson was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort, and you won a close game today. What was the key to your success?
Our offensive line played great all game. They did a great job of protecting the pocket, and they made big gaps for our backs. Some folks like to focus on the skills position, but you gotta appreciate what those guys do for us in the trenches.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.